I wanted to do a series on these three different kind of massive issues, massive things that I think so many young Catholic, young Christian families are ignoring. And I think they're ignoring it at their peril. The first one that we did was this episode that I released on AI recently with Jacob Ciccarelli from truthly.ai. The second one I did was last week on this rising cost of living. I think so many people are underestimating this. We did a deep dive into the numbers of what life costs now, but also what I projected out 15 years from now, what costs will be. We saw that if you were raised 20 years ago, if you were 10 years old, 15 years old, and you thought that making $100,000 a year was going to be the end all be all, that you've made it in life, you see through inflation that $100,000 per year in 2005, in 2025 is over $160,000 per year. So seeing how that number has raised since then, and then thinking about when we're 40, 50 in kind of our prime earning years, 100K is just way too low of a target. I talked about the cost of the rising costs of home prices, of renting, all of that, and tied it in with the cost of education. Many of us went to, private Catholic schools. We're just kind of raised with that being accessible to so many different families. And the reality is that it's going to be a lot more challenging for our generation, and the years to come, and even our children's generation is going to be even more profound and just skyrocketed. So to protect your wealth, to have a deflationary asset, something that actually gives you more purchasing power over time, the number one asset that makes the claim to be the solution to this problem is Bitcoin.